Hello, Lindsay Dalton here. I am coming at you today to talk about having a healthy holiday season and finishing the year strong. I know a lot of people get really swept up in the holidays and they just forget about their goals and they just want to indulge. But I'm here to tell you that it is absolutely possible to have a healthy holiday season while still enjoying those treats that you truly want to enjoy. So I'm going to give you maybe like 4 tips to get through the rest of the year, keeping your goals in mind, having a healthy holiday season. So there's 4 weeks left in this year, and I want you to think about, where do you want to be on January 1st? Do you want to be feeling heavy and bloated and your skin breaking out and digestive discomfort, fatigue, because you decided you were just gonna not worry about taking care of your body and you just ate all the things? Is that where you want to be? Or do you want to keep your goals in mind? Do you want to continue eating a healthy diet, moving your body, taking care of yourself, your spirit, your mind? And do you want to go into the next year feeling strong and confident and maybe even losing a couple pounds? It is possible. So my first tip for going into this holiday season, the rest of this year, I want you to have a game plan. Maybe you have 10 holiday parties to go to. Maybe you only just have 1 or 2. But each one, I want you to have a game plan going into it. I want you to keep your goals in mind. So if your work is having a Christmas party and they're catering a restaurant, they're having a restaurant cater the party, is that restaurant something that you can get all year round, that you could just go yourself and get their food? Or is this like something super special? You wouldn't normally go here. You only are going to get the chance to eat it this one time. And think about if it's worth it to you. Maybe you're going somewhere where you know it's going to be a lot of food that you're not going to like. The food maybe doesn't align with your goals. Maybe you're on some kind of restricted diet and not a lot of the food is something that you're going to be able to eat. It's okay to eat ahead of time. You don't have to eat the food that they provide. I have gone to parties where I've eaten ahead of time so that if there weren't a lot of options for me, I was fine, right? So think about that. Like, know what's going to be served going into it. If you have a family holiday get together and everybody is making, their signature dish and you just cannot get enough of your aunt's, pecan pie, and your aunt lives kind of far away and you can only get her pecan pie once a year on this day, eat the pecan pie, right? Don't deprive yourself of something like that. But on the other hand, if you're going somewhere and they're serving like store-bought pumpkin pie, store-bought apple pie, like you're an adult, you could go to the grocery store and buy yourself a pie any day of the year. That's not necessarily special enough to warrant indulging in just because it's like a Christmas party, right? Pick and choose what is worth it to you while still keeping in mind what your goals are. I'm not going to go any further than that. Think about what you want to indulge in. Is it something that you can get all year round? Or is this something that you only get once a year and you wait all year to get it? That is something worth indulging in. Okay, so we've got have a game plan going in, indulge in things you can only get once a year and they're totally worth it, And then I also mentioned eating before you go. If you feel like the food's not really anything special, I'm not going to have a lot of options, there's not a lot of healthy options, eat before you go or bring something with you. I've done this in the past where I know like I am gluten-free. So a lot of times there isn't a lot of gluten-free options. So I'll bring my own and I'm not going to apologize for it. Like I'm not going to ask someone to make separate items just for me. I'm more than happy to bring something for myself to eat. Not a big deal at all. And fill up on veggies. A lot of these parties have veggie trays, fruit trays. Fill up on that stuff. Lots of fiber, lots of nutrients in those things. And I mean, usually those are definitely going to keep you on track with your goals. And if you are following some kind of restricted diet plan, you can indulge freely in those. And then finally, if you're hosting even, or you're asked to bring a dish, or you are wanting to bring something and you want it to be holiday related, make a healthier version. Pinterest is queen, okay? I love Pinterest for finding different recipes. So just Google like healthier version of green bean casserole or healthy sweet potato casserole or whatever it might be that you're looking to bring. Just make a healthier version, make it organic, make it dairy-free, make it gluten-free. Whatever you have to do, just think about your goals, think about where you want to be on January 1st, and just stay in alignment with that, right? You don't have to blow it all these next 3 or 4 weeks. You can definitely stick to your routine and still enjoy the holidays while not completely derailing your progress. You can continue to make progress at the end of the year. It's absolutely possible. I want you to finish the year strong. I myself want to finish the year strong. And so I'm going to plan accordingly and I'm going to make it happen. So if you're stuck on something, you have a situation where you're not sure how to handle it and stay in line with your goals, leave it in the comments. I would love to chat with you about it and we can troubleshoot it there.